Hallo YouTube. Einen wunderschönen guten Morgen, guten Abend, gute Nacht oder einen wunderschönen Tag. Je nachdem, wann ihr das Video schaut. Ich habe jetzt hier einen Fanfilm, der heißt Echoes Star Trek Fan Production vom Kanal Starship in Travels. Ich habe mir schon mal was von dem Kanal angeguckt. Ist schon ein bisschen her. Schauen wir mal, wie das neueste Werk von denen ist. Der Film ist jetzt 6 Tage alt. Und ja, gelobt, da können wir was gewinnen. 4K ist leider nicht drin. 1080p in HD muss reichen. Aber why not? Machen wir mal groß hier. Wie gesagt, Lautstärke on the fly. Tja, und Paramount gehört gerade einem Mager-Anhänger. Danke. Freund von Donald Trump. Oh, hier müssen wir ein bisschen Lautstärke rausnehmen. Ist nicht wirklich.
Personal log. Stardate 4937.1. It's been over an hour since I lost contact with both the landing party and the ship. Distress beacon's active, but I don't know if there's anyone out there to hear it.
Personal log, stardate 59822.3. While responding to a distress beacon on the 5th planet of the Caledon system, we've encountered a Vincari defense squadron. The descendants of human separatists, the Vincari have recently emerged from a brutal civil war and are highly suspicious of outsiders. In response to our presence, they've blocked all sensors and communications, leaving us unable to contact or retrieve the away team.
You have no business here.
We're responding to a distress beacon. Galactic Treaty recognizes...
We do not recognize your treaties.
Fine, screw the treaties then. This is free space. We have as much business here as you.
You are mistaken. This is Vincari territory. We have claimed this world.
By what right? Galactic Treaty? Thought you didn't recognize those.
We are not bound by your laws. Weapons.
This isn't necessary.
Then withdraw.
I can't do that.
Assessment.
Tripper-class starships, sir. A formidable but manageable opponent.
Manageable?
Well, a ship's is only as good as the one who steers it.
Render, what are you waiting for? Altera.
Jensen, fire it well. Ocala, keep us moving. Don't let them get a target lock.
I'll try, but there's a lot more of them than us.
Your away team is forfeit. Unless you wish to join them, leave now.
Mein Gott, putz den doch aus dem Himmel.
Damn it! Not pulling any punches, are they?
The Vincari consider bravado a tactical advantage. It's not.
Cade, any luck getting through to the captain? They're still blocking all channels. Let's hope to hell the away team can look after themselves.
Wie wär's, wenn ihr mal landet?
Anything.
The scattering field works both ways.
The scouts will find them. And then we'll complete our mission.
You make it sound so impersonal.
I wish it was. How many in your party?
Sorry, I'm not very good with numbers.
He still uses his fingers to count.
It's true. I'd love to help, but my hands are tied.
I know of at least one other. Perhaps she'll be more helpful.
I wouldn't count on it.
We're not animals.
You think their federation welcomes thieves and trespassers with open arms? We already told you why we're here.
Your mysterious beacon. I'm not satisfied by that explanation.
It's like talking to a brick.
Say that again. and I'll nail your tongue to the wall.
The Federation are quick to cast aspersions, but you are the invaders.
And you're the ones making threats.
We didn't come here for a fight.
Perhaps not, but you have found one.
Ach, du ahnst es nicht.
Right. Start talking. Who are you and what's going on here?
I'm Fitzpatrick. That's Reaktion. And like I said, we're Starfleet officers.
Well, she's an officer. I'm not.
Our ship was nearby. We picked up your distress beacon.
Unfortunately, so did the Venkari.
The Venkari?
There's only so much we can say. There are rules about interacting with time travelers.
But I'm not a time traveler.
You have a tricorder? What does it tell you?
We came to help, but we can't, if you won't let us.
Karis. Sophia Karis. So, what year is it again? Oh, don't tell me. Rules.
Sorry. Rains. Any sign of pursuit?
Not yet.
Okay, come on.
That was close. Too close. This could have been over already if you hadn't hesitated.
I do not believe military matters are any of your concern.
Everything is my concern. And your failure to deal with a single hostile vessel.
That isn't some ragtag privateer. It's a Federation starship.
I don't care who they are.
Know your enemy, Kane.
I do.
Then you should know that Altera is cracked. This battle will not be easy.
Not now it won't, but it'll better be decisive.
Wie die kleinen Kinder. Aber die dummen Kinder. Ich meine den mit der Waffe.
You shouldn't be here.
Had this discussion.
There are those among us who will try and exploit the situation for their own gain.
I know. But it's done.
Our people need you. The risk.
I've always led from the front. I can't stop now.
I respect that. All of us, there is a time.
Perhaps. But for now, our course is set. As am I. It's all right. I'll be fine.
Nette Höhle.
Whoever built this place used native rock. Lots of heavy metals. Should be hard to scan for us.
Maybe, but we didn't cover our tracks very well.
Then we need to figure this out quickly. What were you doing here, Lieutenant?
Just a routine survey. Everything was normal until I tried to check in. No one answered, so I triggered my distress beacon.
Did you see anything unusual?
Not unusual, just a lot of rocks.
Rocks?
I'm a geologist, so if it isn't sedimentary, igneous, or metamorphic, I'm not at all interested.
Macht Sinn.
Rains. Try to find the others. Assess the situation, but don't pick a fight unless you have to. Okay?
Understood.
I'd like to help.
Thanks. But we can't risk anything happening to you. Besides, the less you see of the future, the better.
I suppose you're right.
Go. And remember...
I know. Locate and observe.
I was gonna say be careful. If you need help, shout.
Don't worry. If it comes to that, you'll hear me.
Time travel. Does it not bother you?
It happens.
So, do you think you could send me back?
I'm not sure yet, but I will try my best.
I better take notes. Spock's gonna have a lot of questions.
You're on the Enterprise.
That's right.
With Captain Kirk.
So you've heard of him?
I might have read about him.
Anything about me in those books? I'll take that as no then.
We found Derek, unconscious but alive.
And the intruders?
Still at large, but it's only a matter of time.
Time is a limited resource.
I'd hope these days were behind us.
I don't think they ever are.
For you, maybe. I still have people who need me.
We all do. That's why we're here.
When did you beam down?
From my perspective, a little over 6 hours ago.
According to this, you went for a transporter less than 2 hours ago.
That'd be about the time I lost contact.
I don't think your tricorder's powerful enough to pierce through the damping field.
Damping field?
It's not just heavy metals. This whole place is sensor damped. I doubt even the Enterprise will be able to find it. I guess you were just in the right place at the wrong time.
Lucky me, then. But what about the Venkari?
Well, their technology's not far behind ours, so maybe?
Well, maybe we should take a closer look while we can.
What do you think?
That you don't have to be an expert in Venkari physiology to know that she's sick.
How sick?
Without a proper exam, it's hard to say. But from what I've seen, I'd guess serious.
And why is she here?
It's all right, Megon.
What's this about?
I told you. We're defending what's ours.
Since when have the Venkari cared about other worlds? You're isolationists.
Not isolationists, patriots.
Of course you are.
You understand so little about us.
We understand you're a united, civilized people.
Civilization, however much you fight for or cherish it, it's never more than a veneer.
What cracked yours?
For all of us, there is a time.
Please. Up. Move.
This isn't just about territory. Talk to us. Maybe we can help each other. Good to see you.
You too, sir.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, So much for de-escalation.
It never was your strong point.
This is what you meant by helping us.
Offer's still good. If you want to talk, we'll listen. Hunted Intrepid.
We're still jamming us.
And you were still outnumbered.
She's right.
Unlock it,
Why?
so I can contact our people.
And have them rain fire down upon us? No.
Tja, typische Faschistenscheiße von der Dame.
What are you doing?
Leveling the playing field. Assuming we don't kill each other, you can bill me later.
If you think that holding me will gain you some tactical advantage.
Tactics aren't always the answer. Rains, get us out of here.
I've been in a few places like this before. I think we're pretty safe.
Pretty safe?
Well, as I said, I'm a geologist. I only minored in structural engineering.
Minored? What grade did you get?
Well, if the roof caves in, you'll have your answer. What's your field?
Oh, I've got degrees in quantum physics, cosmology, biochemistry, xenobiology.
A bit of an overachiever?
I guess you could always say I was happier with my nose in a book.
And you joined Starfleet.
No one was more surprised than me. What about you, Lieutenant?
Call me Sophia. Family tradition. All the way back to NX-01. Never occurred to me to be anything else.
So, what do you think of the future so far?
It's a lot darker than I expected.
And a lot less.
Touché. It looks like that happened over a century ago.
120 years, give or take.
What year did you say it was?
There's a body under there. We should get going.
Lieutenant?
It's Allison, or Fitz, if you prefer. And we should get going.
Okay.
Wird's ja immer noch.
Their sacrifice won't be honored.
The dead don't care about honor.
Enemy commander wishes to speak.
Ignore it! Mind your place, Kane!
Mind yours, I'm second only to Suraniis.
Your political credentials hold no sway here, advisor.
Step carefully, Brenda.
Maintain fire, but open communications. If you wish to surrender, I'll consider it, but be quick.
I was about to make you the same offer.
We didn't stop squabbling amongst ourselves just to surrender our fate to the likes of you.
We're not your enemy.
But you are outsiders, and we will treat you as such.
Channel closed.
Why do you waste time talking?
I do not have time to fight you as well, Kane.
Well, don't make me. Finish it, or I'll finish you.
Situation evolved.
For the better. It's good to see you all.
It's good to be seen.
You must be Lieutenant Karras.
I see gossip still travels faster than warp.
Rains brought us up to speed. I'm Hunter. This is Francis.
Kate.
Venkari won't be far behind. With your permission, sir.
Of course. So, what have you found?
It's some sort of facility. There was a computer I was able to hook into. The language's preserver. I was able to understand bits and pieces, and then there's this.
Those are bioscans.
Yes. Lieutenant Karras.
Mine?
I think this is some sort of infirmary. It's ancient and barely functional.
So, why scan me then? Because you are its patient.
You must have activated the system when you first approached.
And like any good physician, it recorded baseline observations. These.
The entire place is falling apart. The sudden spike in activities must be what caused the roof to fall on you.
I think I would remember that. You don't remember because the scans don't include those memories. I don't remember because it never happened.
Sorry, but those are your remains. You weren't transported. You were replicated.
Why now?
The reactors are barely functional. They needed enough time to generate enough power to complete the process.
So, I'm a fake then? A copy spat out by a dying computer?
You're still you.
Am I? I can't go back.
But you can go forward.
Target vessel disabled. Remaining ships are closing ranks.
Could you fit in a blind spot?
Possibly. Although executing it may be difficult.
Let me worry about that.
Ach, Moppel ist da.
Not bad! I'm just getting started.
Me too.
You can compare sizes later.
Unit 2 Commander estimates another cycle until combat readiness.
Too long. Any sign of our quarry?
Nothing on sensors.
Look for a blind spot.
Blind spot? An area of space where the converted submagnetic fields interfere with sensors.
A common tactic of pirates and cowards.
Oh, the wily.
Sensory blind spot located.
Transmit coordinates to squadron.
It's a predictable ploy.
Perhaps the only one they have.
Units 3 and 4, hold station and provide cover. Altera, lose and target.
End this! Commit all vessels!
I will not!
Very well, Nash. Due to your lack of decisive action, endangering our mission, you are relieved.
Stand aside, Commander.
Order all vessels to engage. I want that ship destroyed.
We don't even know that they're there.
And if they are, it's one thing to disable a Federation starship, but another to destroy one. Would you have us declare war on the Federation?
War of words, perhaps. They're no threat to us.
Nash, you're a soldier. Tell them.
Nash knows his duty. Follow your orders.
Ja, die Mächtigen sind immer die Dummen.
All units evasive! Evasive!
One vessel disabled, the others have taken heavy damage. They're regrouping.
Hide in the blind spot. Oldest trick in the book.
Using it to hide a warp jump, not so much.
Continue evasive maneuvers and maintain fire. Now it's a fair fight. Let's see if we can tip the scales in our favour.
How did this happen?
Because you didn't listen.
I suggest you concentrate on your own job unless you want to end up like your former commander.
Go to hell.
I'm in charge.
No, you're not. Suraniis.
Status report to my station.
How long can we hold out?
Well, there are more of them than us, and our weapons comparable, so...
Not long.
I'm never going on an away team again.
That might not be a problem.
Hold. Captain Hunter, does your offer remain?
Always.
Then let us lay down our arms and talk.
Could be a trap.
Klar ist es eine Falle.
Maybe. But I don't think they're interested in us. Or even this planet, just what's on it.
How so?
She's sick. Dying, probably.
They're looking for a cure.
They're looking for this. Some cure. Desperate people do desperate things.
This place is finished. It's treated its last patient.
We should keep it to ourselves. Let them believe we have what they need, and they'll bargain.
You mean lie to them?
That lie might save our lives.
So might the truth.
I'll talk to them.
Sophia!
I'm not her. Before today, I didn't even exist. That life belonged to somebody else. But here, now, this is my story to tell.
Right. Sie hat's verstanden.
All right, let's talk.
They're pulling back.
Ceasefire.
I've got the captain.
On speakers.
Ship status?
Minimal damage, no casualties. The Vincari are giving us some space. Shall we beam you back?
Not just yet. We have a few loose ends to tie up.
Anything we can help with?
I don't think so, but we'll let you know if that changes. For now, maintain position and stand by. Away team out.
Aye, Captain.
Just difficult to believe.
We can fix it. Reverse engineer it. There must be a way.
I don't think so. This technology's far beyond anything that we have. And besides, it's literally falling apart as we watch.
You can't just give up.
Perhaps our doctors could help.
I've met with many doctors. They all say the same.
I'm sorry. There are no miracles here.
Not for the rest of us, perhaps.
Not for any of us. I didn't ask for this. I'm just an echo that outlived the voice.
Is that not all any of us are? A scattering of memories that are important to those left behind. You're here. You're not just an echo. You're alive.
Your friend is right. I would gladly welcome such a gift.
As would we. You called us peaceful, united. That wasn't always true. Everything we are, we owe to Jiran.
Not everything.
We're not ready to lose you. I'm not ready.
I'm not ready to be lost. I have wasted too much time chasing miracles. Convinced myself it was because you needed me, but the truth is, perhaps I was simply scared. Call the squadron. We're heading home.
You're certain?
No. I'm tired. It's time to trust in those who remain.
Richtig.
Perhaps something more.
Manchmal muss man der Wahrheit ins Auge sehen.
It would please me if our people continue to talk.
I'll see to her.
Lieutenant Karras, it is often easier to bury ourselves in loss than to Search for something new.
Richtig.
I hope you choose the search.
We only have a few days before command needs us elsewhere, so make the most of your time.
701.
Understood, sir. I'm about to leave now.
USS Enterprise.
Good morning, Sophia. Your turn on landing party rotation?
That's right.
Nice to have a familiar face along. Preliminary scans are promising. I've identified a number of areas I'd like to check out.
Anything interesting?
It's all interesting. The chance to explore a whole new world, to see what's over that horizon. I can't think of a better reason to live. Shall we? Energize.
I thought you might like some company.
What I'd like is to wake up. But this isn't a dream, is it? Sophia Karras is dead.
But you're not. Duran's right. It's a gift. A chance to see the things that other Sophia couldn't. Live the future she lost. It might not be in the future either of you imagined. But that's life. There are always new worlds to explore. If you're ready.
I think I am.
Lieutenant Karras knew that putting on this uniform means we may never make it home. She was our shipmate, our friend, and she mattered. And if there is more beyond this moment, if something exists elsewhere, then whatever form she takes, whatever strange new world she encounters, Sophia Karras lives on.
Der war gut. Der war richtig gut. Star Trek in Reinkultur, 30 Minuten lang. Im Prinzip 31 Minuten 50 Sekunden. Und dann beginnt der Abspann und geht nochmal eine Minute. Ja. So stelle ich mir Star Trek vor. Wenn es mit einem Raumschiff zu tun hat. Aber zu Star Trek gehört auch ein bisschen mehr. Aber das haben viele Star Trek-Fans, angebliche Star Trek-Fans vergessen. Ich sage jetzt extra angebliche Star Trek-Fans. Weil, wenn ihr euch dieses Video vielleicht in Jahren erst anschaut und mal darüber stolpert. Das hier ist das Jahr, wo Starfleet Academy gecancelt wurde nach der zweiten Staffel. Und ja, die zweite Staffel steht immer auf diesem Zeitpunkt noch aus. Weil zu viele Leute rechten Scheiß mit in ein Fandom gebracht haben und gemeint haben, oh, Wokeness, ich weiß ja nicht. Wobei Wokeness eigentlich was Positives ist und nichts Negatives. Und all das hatten wir jetzt hier mal wieder nicht und das war gut. So, Star Trek. Bewertung 7,5, 8. Ich gebe eine 8. Star Trek halt. Hat einen Bonus bei mir. Ich will hoffen, die machen noch lange weiter und bewahren uns vor dem AI-Tod. Mit den ganzen künstlichen Filmchen. Star Wars ist nicht mehr zu retten. Darko ist in den letzten 3 Monaten nur AI-Filme gekommen. keine richtigen Star Wars Fanfilme. Bei dem einen stand es nicht mal dabei. Ich habe sehr lange gebraucht, um es zu merken. Aber bei Star Wars bin ich mittlerweile sehr, 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 sehr vorsichtig. Bei Star Trek kann man sich darauf verlassen, dass die Eingeschworenen das erstmal nicht einsetzen werden. Und sobald die anfangen, kann man sicher sein, dass der Fanfilmbereich dort auch sterben wird. Hoffen wir mal das Beste. So, und jetzt, wenn euch das hier gefallen hat, lasst ein Like da. Wenn euch nicht gefallen hat, einen Daumen nach unten nehme ich auch. Ist okay. Kann ich verstehen. Weil jeder hat seine eigene Meinung. Nicht jedem gefällt alles. Ist okay so. So. Aber lasst auch ein Abo da, um noch in andere Videos reinzuschauen. Und schreibt ruhig in die Kommentare, was euch gefallen hat, was euch nicht gefallen hat. Bleibt mit eurer Kritik aber sachlich. Wer beleidigt und hatet, fliegt raus. Haten müssen wir nicht, wir können vernünftig miteinander umgehen. Und wie ich gerade schon sagte, nicht jeder mag alles. Es gibt Leute, die mögen Star Trek in jeglicher Form, und dann gibt es welche, die mögen nur bestimmte Sachen von Star Trek. Ist alles okay. Jeder Topf findet seinen Deckel in der Hinsicht. Also bleibt freundlich. Und jetzt möge die Macht mit euch sein, oder aber lebt lang und in Frieden. Ich wünsche euch was. Bis dann.